Okay, here today, it's Friday morning, day of boats being transported over to Molokai, and a bit of a quieter day. I'm here with Rachel Clarke from New Zealand, who has done the women's race a few times. What's your best result, Rachel?
I won it in 2014.
Well, that's pretty good, so well done. Can't do much better than that. How many times have you done the race?
Twice. This is my third time.
Okay, great. And you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's definitely one of the longer, harder paddles, but I quite enjoy the longer distance races.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'd love to get more women doing the race. There's there's a few women who do it, but love to get more. So it's great you're here, and you're the only paddler from New Zealand this year. Is that right?
Yeah, I think I'm the only Kiwi over here, so it'll be good to see a few more in the coming years come over and do it. I know there's been some in the past, but yeah, it'd be good to get them coming over.
Yep.
It's a beautiful place, yeah.
Yep. And you're feeling pretty fit?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Probably the fittest I've been heading over here, so feeling good, ready to race. So.
Okay, great. And you had a race at the King of the Harbour as a lead-up. That was early, that was only recently, wasn't it, King of Harbour?
Yeah, that was exactly a month ago, I think. That was a bit shorter, so that was 30 Ks, but it was pretty tough conditions. A lot of side and headwind, so yeah, felt like I had a good lead-up too.
Ouch. And how'd you go?
Yeah, I took out the women's race in that. So.
Great. Well, yeah, probably that won't have been a good. It might have been a good test for here in terms of grueling, but I don't know if there'll be side wind here. There's all sorts of talk at the moment, but
yeah,
most of the talk is around very little wind.
Very little. I think it's behind us at the moment, so I don't think it can be as bad as last year's glassy flat. So we might have something to help us along.
Yeah. What's your ideal conditions?
I don't really know if I have any ideal conditions. I like downwind, and I think I'm also quite strong in the flat, so I don't really mind. Of course, downwind's a lot of fun, but yeah.
And your background of paddling, did you come from kayaks or life-saving or both?
Life-saving from a young age, and then I did kayaking as well. Went to Youth Olympics and marathons, and then kind of branched into the ocean paddling probably about 6 years ago.
It's more fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lots of fun.
Okay, so what are your expectations for this year in the race?
I just want to have a very strong paddle within myself. I have a time goal and that sort of thing, but just to give it everything I've got and try stay strong and not crumble at the end. Yeah. Great.
And any other races you're planning on doing this year?
Yeah, so we're heading over to Canada in the Gorge. I think that's the middle of June. And also World Champs Hong Kong hopefully in November, and the Doctor after that as well.
Great, that's a good schedule. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun racing. Yeah. Hopefully you get some good downwinders and what have you. Yeah, great. And that's a real campaign for the World Series this year?
Yeah, should be good. Yeah.
Well, it's great to have one of our top female paddlers here, and so that we can interview them. We can't do all the blokes all the time. It's great to have some of the really top female paddlers. So good luck in the race. And
thank you very much.
Hope to see you out there, and I'll be hoping to commentate. If you paddle past. So
cool. Thank
best
you.
of luck. No worries.